Hi, I'm Diane and I'm at 630 in San Clemente, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what e-bike is the best for beginners. Because I know sometimes you might be thinking that you want to try an e-bike, but maybe you feel a little bit intimidated to do it. Don't feel that way. I felt the same way when I started riding as well. And I want to talk a little bit about what makes a great beginner e-bike. And if you think about it as well, what's going to make you comfortable? Comfort, balance, simple controls, and a dependable battery life. And the bikes that are behind me have all of those. And I'm going to talk about them a little bit. So let's talk a little bit about comfort. All of the bikes can be adjusted to fit your body type. I'm 5'4". The bikes that are here right now are really good bikes for me because of the fact that they fit someone who's 5'4", but they can all be adjusted in terms of seat level, in terms of handlebar level as well, because that's really important. If you're not comfortable on a bike when you're starting, you're not going to feel confident and you're not going to ride it anymore, right? So we have that. But I do want to say that 630 has bikes for every different height of a person. In fact, I feel like I've seen that they have a video series on how to best fit a bike for yourself. So check that out on their video archives. So when we talk about comfort, that's kind of what we're talking about. Also, you'll see that there's a variety of different seats. Find the seat that fits best for you. There's other bikes that we have that aren't out here that will have a different type of seat as well. So as you come out and you sit on the different bikes and you're just seeing like what's best for you what feels good when you're pedaling, check that out too. Another thing to think about is what it's like when you're mounting the bike. There are several bikes like this one. It's a simple step through. So you'll notice as I'm getting ready to mount the bike, I'm not having to do a tremendous lift with my leg. So I'm sitting down, my feet are flat on the ground. And so I feel that there's a lot of balance in this bike. Because of the fact that I'm not like this, or even worse, like my feet aren't up in the air as they are with some other bikes. So it's going to make it a very comfortable ride for a beginner. Simple controls, we talked about that as well. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the other bikes too. But the bikes all have 5 different levels of pedal assist that are really easily engaged by a simple click of your thumb. And there's up arrows and there's down arrows, so you're not going to get confused. Pedal assist is right here on my left, but there's also a display right here. And the display is going to show me how much power is left in my battery. It's going to show me what pedal assist level I'm in. And in a bit, I'm going to actually take one of these out and show you what it's like to start in pedal assist 1, which is what I would do, because it's going to be the easiest introduction to pedal assist for you. If you start off in pedal assist 5, you're going to take off a little bit faster, and probably not what you want to do if you're a beginner. And the different displays, depending upon which bike you're on, will give you a little bit of different information. It'll show you the speed you're going at, how far you've gone, but most importantly for beginners, I think, is the ability to see how much battery life you have left in your battery and what pedal assist you're on. And then you also have 7 different gears, very similar to a mountain bike or a road bike if you're a biker. So you would adjust those accordingly. And then also a throttle. And they're either going to have a thumb throttle or a twist throttle. And throttles are just a beautiful thing when you're starting out in the world of e-bikes, because what it does is it allows you to get someplace really quickly. I use the throttle a lot if I'm starting out on an incline, or if I want to get across the street quickly. Think about it as a gas pedal in your car and how you step on the gas pedal slowly to accelerate slowly. Or if you're going to go up a hill, you've got to use a little bit more gas right at the beginning. Same thing holds true with the throttle. So those are the different features that we have on the bikes. And the batteries on the e-bikes that I have out here right now are all super easy to install and take out, easy to carry and charge if you want to. They're all located right here in the back, so there's nothing obstructing them. With this particular bike, if you're comfortable, every time I get on a bike, I always depress the brakes. I don't know why. It's got a little bit higher of a step through, but it's still low. It's still a low step through, and very easy to mount. And as you can see, you know, we talk about comfort. There is absolutely zero strain. It's like I'm in a yoga class or something. Like, I'm feeling very comfortable. There's no pressure on my back. A lot of these bikes have a forward pedaling system, which takes a lot of the pressure off my knees and my hips. So again, it's just a very comfortable ride. You'll feel very balanced and comfortable. And knowing that I'm so low to the ground, and the forward pedaling system allows you to stay lower to the ground, I know that if for some reason I need to stop, like at a stoplight or something like that, I'm not jumping down. It's an easy transition from here to there. Super easy and comfortable. And then just something to think about for a beginner, depending upon how you're going, you know, what is going to be the main use for your bike? Are you going to be out adventuring? Are you going to be putting your e-trike in your car to get somewhere so you can ride someplace else? Are you going to be riding on trails? Are you going to be riding from home? If you're going to be going out on a lot of trail rides, then you might want to take a look at something like this, or one of the other e-trikes that they have that offer the fat tire. Because what the fat tire is going to give you is a little bit more traction on the trail. So if you're on dirt or rocks or something like that, you're going to have more grip. It makes sense, right? Just like putting snow tires on when you're living in the winter, it gives you a little bit more grip and stability, in my opinion. When you have the fatter tire, if you happen to hit a crack in the road or a rock or something like that, the tire itself is not going to get stuck. I don't know, have you ever been riding your bike and all of a sudden you hit something and the tire skips a little bit? That doesn't happen with the fat tire. But again, having the display and understanding what your current battery level is, knowing that you have the beauty of pedal assist and a throttle to help you through the tougher parts of your ride, there is nothing to be afraid of when you're getting onto e-bikes. So what I would do is come out to 630, and there's a body fit quiz you can take on their website even before you come. And it will ask you really simple questions about your health, anything that might be wrong with your hips or your legs or anything like that, what your intention is with your anticipated intention with how you're going to utilize your e-bike or e-trike. And it will actually make recommendations for you in terms of what the best fit would be. And then from there, you can adjust the seats, you can adjust the handlebars so that you're comfortable and you're going to want to go out for a ride. So if that were me, and that is what I did as I started my testing journey, it gave me a lot more confidence as I embarked on my e-bike test. So I'm going to take you for a little ride and just show you how pedal assist works. But I was talking a little bit earlier about the display. Lisa, if you want to come and check this out so they know what I'm talking about. So right here, you can see my energy level. This shows me that I have a little bit less than half of the energy left in the battery. And right now I'm at pedal assist 0, which means if I get on the bike right now, I'm going to be in manual mode. So it'll be kind of like riding my mountain bike, because mountain bikes are a little bit heavier, right? But by a simple click right here, I'm now in pedal assist 1, which means 2 things. It means that the throttle's going to work and that when I start pedaling initially, I'm going to have a little bit of an assist from the bike itself. So how easy is that? It's so simple, right? So let's do it. Let's go for a little ride. Just to show you what it's all about. I probably should move the seat down a little bit for me, but I'm not going very far. I'm just going to go right down there. So since I'm at a stop, I'm actually going to start with using the throttle a little bit just to get me going since I'm on a bike. So this particular bike, oh, here it is. It's a thumb throttle. Some are twist, some are thumb. So I'm going to push on the throttle lightly. And you could see that I'm going to go up here actually just to turn around. I'll be back in a second, Lisa. So I'm in pedal assist, and if I weren't, I'd be in a total manual mode right now. And I'm going to make a turn right here. So without pedal assist, I'd be pedaling a little bit right now because this particular driveway has some hills in it, and without pedal assist, I'm going to be exerting a little bit more energy than I'd want to. And again, there are 5 different levels of pedal assist on here. And I'm only in pedal assist 1. So by saying that, I'm using very little of my own energy. Without that, I would have had a hard time going around that little turn I did up there, which I don't know if you could see. I might have gone out of camera range. But anyway, so again, what pedal assist does is it allows you to use some of your own energy, but not 100%. And as you get to be a little bit older or you're a beginner, I mean, that's what e-bikes are all about, right? Like it allows you to go out on rides that maybe you couldn't do on your own anymore. So simple, easy to use. As you saw, the fat tire gave me a little bit more stability. And that's pedal assist 101. So look, there's a lot of options for beginners. Well, it doesn't matter what you're transitioning from. Maybe you've never ridden a bike before. Maybe you're like me and you've ridden a road bike, a mountain bike, a stationary bike, whatever. Don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid. E-bikes are worth looking into because they are going to give you a better quality of life. Come out to 630, ask questions, test ride as many as you want to, and find the one that works for you. You will not regret it. Don't be afraid. There is not a question that is a stupid question to ask when it comes to making your choice. Try as many different options as you want to. Thanks for joining me. I hope the information was helpful. Have a great afternoon.